Basketball guys, we have news. Let's go to more news from the Golden State Warriors, but before that, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave a like. Player changes in the NBA are frequent and this all influences the performance of each team. The Warriors made good signings, but they still need another solid player to support Stephen Curry. Warriors have a chance to sign Julius Randle. A blockbuster hypothetical trade sends Julius Randle to the Warriors, creating a new death lineup and shaking up the Western Conference. The Timberwolves made a big move this offseason, swapping Karl-Anthony Towns for Julius Randle in a trade that also sent Donte DiVincenzo to Minnesota. While Towns' exit provides the Wolves some financial flexibility, there are questions surrounding Randle's fit with the team. Randle averaged 24.0 points, 9.2 rebounds, and 5.0 assists last season before shoulder surgery, but his playing style might not mesh well with Anthony Edwards and Rudy Gobert in Minnesota. If things don't click early, the Wolves could look to trade Randle quickly to find a better fit, and one possible destination is the Warriors, where Randle's scoring and toughness could bring back the deadly small ball lineup Golden State fans love. Timberwolves receive Andrew Wiggins, Tracy Jackson-Davis, 2026 first-round pick, 2028 first-round pick. Warriors receive Julius Randle. In this mock trade, the Timberwolves receive Andrew Wiggins, a solid two-way wing with championship experience, along with rookie Tracy Jackson-Davis, a promising young forward with potential upside. They also secure 2 future first-round picks in 2026 and 2028, which provide long-term assets for continued flexibility and future moves. This trade would give Minnesota some financial relief and the ability to reshuffle their roster for a better fit alongside their core players. Conversely, the Warriors acquire Julius Randle, a high-scoring, versatile power forward who can bring toughness and offensive firepower to complement Steph Curry and Draymond Green. Randle's ability to create his own shot and crash the boards could make him a key part of a new death lineup for Golden State, giving them another serious title run. A scary Warriors lineup. New Warriors death lineup: Stephen Curry, Buddy Hield, Jonathan Kuminga, Julius Randle, Draymond Green. The hypothetical addition of Julius Randle to the Warriors lineup could create a new version of their infamous death lineup. Randle would bring a powerful inside presence combined with his ability to stretch the floor. While his three-point shooting stood at 31.1%, it's his versatility and playmaking that would be key for Golden State. In this proposed lineup, Randle could slot in alongside Stephen Curry, Buddy Hield, Jonathan Kuminga, and Draymond Green, creating an out-of-the-box small ball lineup. This lineup would offer the Warriors a mix of high-level shooting, defensive versatility, and offensive firepower. Curry's ability to space the floor, Hield's elite shooting, and Green's playmaking would allow Randle to thrive in one-on-one situations inside, especially with the floor opened up by perimeter threats. Kuminga would bring athleticism and defense, complementing Randle's physicality. Randle's fit, while unconventional, could be reminiscent of the small ball units that took the Warriors to championships in the past. His ability to grab rebounds and push the ball in transition, much like Green does, would allow Golden State to maintain their up-tempo style. Although Randle's shooting efficiency isn't elite, his willingness to take threes would force defenses to respect his range, opening more lanes for Curry and others. Defensively, while Randle isn't a lockdown defender, having Green and Kuminga to back him up could allow him to focus more on his offensive contributions. This new-look Warriors lineup could thrive by leveraging Randle's inside-out game, much like they did with previous lineups that featured small-ball power forwards. With Curry leading the charge and Randle providing a versatile offensive threat, this lineup could elevate Golden State back into serious title contention. Warriors Draymond Green boos teammate in front of fans at open practice. The Golden State Warriors held an open practice for their fans ahead of the regular season starting, and just like almost every team has done, they did a rookie showcase. This is where the first-year players find a song and sing it to the fans for fun and entertainment. For the Warriors it was Jackson Rowe, but apparently Draymond Green wasn't a fan. Green didn't like it so much that he started booing Rowe, and compared his performance to Blake Hinson, who performed a Taylor Swift song. "That man just gave us a whole song, and you couldn't give us a verse," Green said to Rowe. Hopefully, Green is more of a fan of Rowe's basketball skills, and then he'll get some props from him. Draymond Green thinks the Warriors can still contend for title. Draymond Green still believes that the Warriors can make another championship run, and mostly because he hasn't lost belief in his or Stephen Curry's ability to lead the team to victories. In an interview with The Athletic, Green went off on a small tangent to help people understand the Warriors are not done. "I know I ain't done. I know, Curry, ain't done. So it ain't like, all right, I feel like I'm at the end. I'm cashing it in. Nah. We can do that ***T again. I know we can do it again. I'm not a part of the consortium that don't think we can get it done," Green said. "But in doing it again, you've got to acknowledge that it's not going to look like it did before. I'd struggle if we were just cashing it in," Green said. "That ain't for me. But I don't feel like anyone around here is doing that. We're actively trying to put the pieces together to build." The Warriors made some changes to their roster this offseason, as Klay Thompson departed to the Dallas Mavericks. In free agency, the Warriors added Kyle Anderson, Buddy Hield, and DeAnthony Melton. So far in the preseason, those pieces have looked good on the team, and the hope is that it can carry on into the regular season. The big question is whether or not Curry and Green still have what it takes to lead a championship team, and if it will be enough to get them where they want to go. The Warriors attempted to get a third star over the offseason but were unsuccessful in doing so. Now, they'll have to do what they can with the roster they have. Warriors' Moses Moody pushes for minutes amid intense wing competition. Bouncing the basketball opposite Los Angeles Lakers star LeBron James at the top of the key Tuesday inside T-Mobile Arena, Golden State Warriors swingman Moses Moody retreated with his dribble as he passed to Gary Payton II on the strong side wing. As Payton veered from his position in the right corner, Buddy Hield cut from the right wing to the opposite corner. Kevin Looney posted on the strong side block, triggering an entry pass from Payton and a basket for Moody. Payton impeded James with a free throw line screen. Moody curled around the pick into a pass from Looney and a jumper over James. Cut, curl, catch, cash, a continuance of Moody's fourth preseason with the Warriors. "That's been the latest part of the journey," Moody said, referring to shooting after moving, among his points of developmental emphasis during a summer spent mostly in Los Angeles. Once a stationary shooter and straight-line driver, Moody, 22, is controlling the controllables as he pushes for more playing time this season on a perimeter stocked with depth and versatility. The fourth-year wing, facing a Monday deadline to sign a rookie-scale extension with Golden State, is proving he has improved, averaging a team-high 15.8 points during preseason play. And making 44.8%, 13 of 29, of his three-point shots. In his offensive arsenal, in addition to quick jump shots, are quick jump shots and determined drives that yielded 15 free throw attempts. "He's playing really well," Warriors coach Steve Kerr said of Moody after Golden State's 111-97 victory on Tuesday. "He's improved a lot in a lot of ways. I think that's the most confidence he's ever played with. He's going to play a huge role for us, but so are a lot of other guys." Kerr added, "We're sitting in the coach's room all the days saying, how do we play with all these guys? Because they all deserve to play. I asked all of them, just play as hard as you can. And they're all doing it." On and off Golden State's roster, despite inspired stretches of play during his 3-year tenure with the Warriors, Moody was asked to step up his jumper release by Kerr late last season. As a result, while training in Los Angeles, Moody rigorously analyzed and adjusted his mechanics. Each hour-long skills session was filmed and watched by Moody, who sought to improve his footwork and balance. He also lifted weights, did conditioning, boxed and played pickup as part of his off-season training routine. The principles and things I have to work on, it's not like I'm working on a movement, Moody said. It's like I'm working on footwork, where everywhere I go, I have a different cadence. I have a different balance of stop and go. So it's not like, did that move work or not? No. It's a way I'm moving that's different,